I'm looking at I just found out a little bit of Ramanov right here. Hold on. You see it?
It's coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all night.
Damn, big boys too, right?
Big boys.
Damn.
Kicking them up. That's what I'm saying. That's what I want to see. When someone say they grapple, I want to see that. I want to see you pick somebody up and stand them on the ground and then start ground and pounding.
Yo, can you imagine him doing that to Lewis?
What is with you and the Lewis hate?
Yo, it's not.
All these heavyweights, and the first name you say is Lewis.
Bro,
I can name 10 heavyweights, and we come back to Lewis at the end of the day.
You know what? It's just
disdain for Lewis, the same that you have for Wilder and the technique.
I don't have this thing for Wilder. I was pushing for Wilder. I wanted Wilder to win, bro.
You want Wilder to win? Okay.
Yeah, I want Wilder to win.
I'm capping. Okay. I want Fury to win. I knew he was gonna win.
I wanted Wilder to win because I knew Fury was gonna win. So I'm like, it'll be cool if Wilder could win.
So how come you never feel that way about Lewis?
Bro, it's just something about Lewis. It's just like, bro, it's like no. Okay, first of all, it's the attitude, bro. But believe it or not, I'm gonna tell you this though. Lewis is a dirty ass fighter. Like he wants to hurt you too. Those shots that he did on Blade wasn't necessary. Bro, that boy was out. He knew he was out. Lewis. That was nasty.
No, he didn't.
Bro.
Listen, Blades was bent over still.
Oh,
come on, Blades could have got back up. Blades could have got back up.
Bro.
Blades could have got back up.
And he felt her running, bro. But I mean, it's cool. It is what it is. Like you want to step in the cage, that's what you get. But bro, what he was doing, bro? Like, come on, like. I don't want to even go back into it, but I'll go back into it. Like you poking the gun in the eye, and then you complaining. He punched you in your shit, and now you want to complain and shit. You feel me? It's just like, come on, bro. Like, you good. Then like, he's like a sore loser. Like, Gon won. Come on, you couldn't piece up the your
yeah. I'll agree. I'll agree on that. I'm gonna piece it up. I'm a fan of good endings, piecing it up, slapping hands, taking the L.
He doesn't like to train. I don't like that's the big thing about me is like train to get better. Like, oh, I can't put the burgers down. Like, bro, come on, son. Like, just go in the gym and train, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
it's just like
he did look good the first round of the last fight.
Them high kicks, I like those high kicks in his arsenal, man.
You gotta train for every fight like you fighting the best person. You can't train like you're fighting the B-level guy. You gotta train every fight like you're fighting the A-level guy. Because then when you actually fight the A-level guy like a Gon, you get outclassed.
But honestly, it all depends on who Lewis is fighting. Like,
anyone not named Gon, he has a chance to knock out.
Yeah, he could have knocked Gon out. Bro, listen, bro. If I could find this shit, I'll see if I could find this shit. There was some punches that Gon slipped that, bro, if they landed,
yeah,
it would have been good night Gon. I think Lewis could really knock out anyone. It just, honestly, there's only too much force your head could take.
No, he can knock out anyone. It's just a likelihood.
Anyone
not named Gon has a
Gon is just
50% chance of getting knocked out. Gon has a 5% chance.
Yeah, I like watching him get pieced up too. Like when he's trying Blade, and Blade, you just
what happened to Blades?
Before Blades shot, he was
busting
him up. Oh, what happened?
What happened to Blades?
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
Right, it's true. So I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah, it's true. I just like for example, this Dawkins and Lewis. I'm not going for Lewis. I'm not going against Lewis. It's interesting. I actually don't really want him to lose because I feel like if he were to lose, that might not be.
Stock.
Huh?
It'll drop his stock.
But I think it won't in a way because I think Lewis is like a gatekeeper now. I think he's a gatekeeper right now. I think that's what his status is, a gatekeeper. Because he really should be fighting Dawkins when I think about it. So I think even if he loses, go ahead, bro. I'll keep talking.
They want him to be a gatekeeper, but at the end of the day, so John Jones is out of the equation because he just hasn't fought. So anyone not named John Jones or Gon has a very good chance of knocking him out, of getting knocked out by Derrick Lewis. Because at the end of the day, in a fight between Derrick Lewis and Francis Ngannou, I'm still split 50-50.
But have you ever seen Francis really rocked before?
Derrick Lewis will be the only one who can do it.
No, have you seen it happen?
No, but Derrick Lewis
his chin.
Everyone thinks their chin's invincible. Masvidal didn't get knocked out until he fought Usman.
Bro, Ngannou chin isn't Masvidal chin though, bro. That's like a different type of frame, bro.
I would say Masvidal chin might be better because he the one with the 50 fights.
Then Ngannou,
he's the one with the 50 fights.
But that's the thing though. You could be right because we never really seen Ngannou get rocked like.
He hasn't really been in the wars. The only time I've seen him get like clamped on and rocked was when he fought Stipe, and that was more of a cardio thing. He wasn't getting rocked straight off of just the boxing aspect. He was getting rocked because he was gassed. But
see that's the type of stuff that excites me. Like people who aren't like, for example, the idea of Sugar Sean O'Malley fighting someone that's like his height and like his skill level excites me because I know it's gonna be a surprise to him. I love when fighters
get surprised.
I love it because I could tell what they thinking. Like, yeah, now it's even, right? Wilder was knocking everybody out. Okay, now Fury's is just as tall as you, taller low key,